The Oppo Find series has always been known for its stunning designs, and the Find X6 Pro is no exception. It's sleek, modern, and it's got a camera bump that's impossible to ignore. This phone comes with a brilliant 2K 6.82-inch screen with a peak brightness of 2500 nits for those sunny outdoor days. The LTPO3 AMOLED display with a 120Hz refresh rate ensures crisp visuals and great visibility, even in bright sunlight. Colors are fantastic, and you can fine-tune your preferred color style from the settings. Watching content on this display is an absolute pleasure. Curved screens aren't for everyone, but Oppo's palm rejection and navigation gestures work smoothly, making it a seamless experience. Plus, you've got Gorilla Glass Victus 2 for protection, and it's IP68 water and dust resistant. Now let's take a closer look at what makes the Oppo Find X6 Pro a photography powerhouse. What's unique here is that Oppo employs identical 50-megapixel sensors for all three cameras: primary, ultra-wide, and telephoto. Zoom capabilities are outstanding, with optical and digital zoom reaching up to 120x. The 32-megapixel selfie camera is equally impressive, offering adjustable beauty filters and good video quality. In the video department, it delivers high-quality footage with amazing stability. In summary, the camera system is a game-changer. The primary camera, with its 1-inch sensor, excels in all scenarios, and its portrait and zoom capabilities are remarkable. Whether you're a photography enthusiast or just appreciate great photos, this phone's camera system is bound to leave you in awe. It's clear that Oppo intended this to be a camera-first phone, and it has unquestionably delivered on that promise. Inside, you'll find a Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chip, one of the best in the Android world. With 12 or 16 GB of RAM, this phone is incredibly responsive, whether you're scrolling through social media or diving into intense gaming sessions. On the audio front, this phone is a winner. It features a stereo speaker system with loud, crisp sound and clear in-call quality. The battery life is also excellent, easily lasting all day. With a 5000 mAh battery and the efficiency of the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2, it holds up well even on camera-intensive days. And the 100-watt SuperVOOC charger can fill up your battery in just half an hour. Plus, you also get 50-watt wireless charging, which is among the fastest in the Android world. In a nutshell, the Oppo Find X6 Pro is a fantastic phone. It's a perfect blend of top-notch hardware, an incredible camera, and excellent battery life. The Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra got some amazing changes from last year's model. The phone has a titanium frame instead of armor aluminum, which feels nicer in your hand and won't get scratched as easily. It also has a cool texture that catches the light. The edges are less rounded, so you can hold the phone more securely. The screen is flatter and has less space at the bottom, which makes the huge display seem even more impressive. If you're looking for a phone with an awesome screen, you can't go wrong with the S24 Ultra. It has a huge 6.8-inch AMOLED screen that can change its refresh rate from 1 Hz to 120 Hz depending on what you're doing. That means it can save battery when you don't need it and give you a smooth experience when you do. The screen is super sharp and clear, and you can make it even sharper by changing the resolution in the settings. The S24 Ultra also has the brightest screen of any phone right now. It can go up to 2600 nits. That makes it easy to see even in bright sunlight. The S Pen is what makes the Galaxy Ultra phones special. It's tucked away in a little hole on the left side of the phone. You just push it in and it pops out a bit, then you can grab it with your fingers. The phone keeps the S Pen charged when it's inside, and it also reminds you when you take it out or forget it somewhere. The S Pen can be used for notes, drawings, or other stuff. There's a button on the side that does different things like taking photos or changing slides. The phone has some apps that work well with the S Pen like Smart Select, Samsung Notes, and Air Actions. But Samsung hasn't added anything new to the S Pen this year, which is kind of weird. The S24 Ultra is a beast of a phone, thanks to the special Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 for Galaxy chip that Qualcomm made just for Samsung. It has more juice for the CPU, GPU, and NPU, which means it can handle anything you throw at it. Plus, it has a huge vapor chamber to keep it cool and fast. The S24 Ultra has 4 cameras on the back. The main one is 200 megapixel and takes super sharp photos. There's also a 12 megapixel ultra wide, a 10 megapixel 3x zoom, and a 50 megapixel 5x zoom. The cameras are great. They take beautiful photos in any light, with lots of detail and color. They look as good as the ones from Apple and Google. The selfie camera is 12 megapixel and also takes nice photos. The portrait mode looks more natural than before. The S24 Ultra can also do some cool tricks with AI. You can remove or resize things in your photos with the Gallery app. If you like taking photos at night, you'll love nightography. It's a cool feature on the S24 Ultra that uses AI to make your night shots look better. It gets rid of some of the noise and makes the details pop out more. The colors are still vibrant and realistic. You can also record videos in 8K at 30 FPS, which is super high quality. The videos look sharp and clear, with natural colors and good stabilization. The Galaxy S24 Ultra has a big battery that can last for a long time. It's a 5,000 milliampere battery that you can charge fast with a cable or slower without one. You can also share some juice with other devices that support wireless charging. We tested the battery by watching YouTube videos non-stop with the screen brightness all the way up. The S24 Ultra kept going for 14 hours and 10 minutes, which is pretty good for an Android phone and better than the S23 Ultra from last year. We also checked how fast the battery charges with a 45-watt charger. It took about an hour and 20 minutes to go from empty to full. If you want an awesome Android phone, you can't go wrong with the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. It's got everything you need: a stunning screen, a speedy processor, a long-lasting battery, and amazing cameras. The Galaxy S24 Ultra is not cheap or small, but that's the price you pay for having the best of the best. Trust us, it's worth it.